I need help finding a good lawyer so I can sue my massage therapist, because I had a 60-minute massage booked this morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., right? I show up at like 9:57, a few minutes early. She said, all right, Cass, go ahead and get undressed, lay down on the table. I'll be back in with you in just a minute. I said, all right, perfect, thank you. And she comes back in. I noticed that the time at this point is 10:03, so 3 minutes after my appointment was supposed to start. Didn't think anything of it. But then she's massaging me, a timer goes off, and she tells me that my time is up. And I was thinking that went by really fast. And I looked at my watch and I noticed that it says 11 o'clock, which means she only massaged me for 57 minutes, not 60 minutes. I was like, you know what? It's just 3 minutes. I'm not going to make a huge deal about it, whatever. But then she says, okay, Cass, your time is up. Go ahead and take as much time as you need and just meet me out in the lobby when you're ready. We'll get you checked out. I said, all right, thank you. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm going to take a little nap here, probably about 45 minutes, because I'm a mom, I have IBS, like, I need this nap. So I lay down, I'm snoozing. About 10 minutes later, she comes and she knocks on the door and she's like, hi, Cass, just wanted to check in on you, make sure you're okay. I said, oh, I'm good, thank you. She said, okay, perfect, just meet me out in the lobby when you're ready. I said, I will. I go back to sleep. I hear another knock on the door a few minutes later. She said, hi, Cass, are you okay in there? And I said, yep, I'm doing great, thank you. She said, okay, just meet me out in the lobby. I said, all right, I will when I'm ready. Start snoozing again. She knocks on the door again, just a few minutes later. And she said, hey, Cass, my next client is here and I need this room to give her massage, so if you could just meet me out in the lobby. And I said, did you not mean it when you said I could take as much time as I need? And she said, well, I was just expecting that you would just get dressed and then come back outside. And I said, no, I'm here to relax. I'm here to feel refreshed when I leave, so I'm going to take a nap. And I'm ready. I'll be ready when I get ready. I'll meet you out in the lobby. And she said, well, your time slot is actually up, so I need the next client to come in. And I said, that is not my problem. You shouldn't have said I could take as much time as I need if you didn't mean it. So I just felt like I left and I was being disrespected, because first of all, she jipped me 3 minutes of my massage, and then she's trying to rush me out the damn door. And I'm like, all I wanted was a 45-minute nap. You couldn't give me 45 minutes.